Question: how do we win the battle for our children's hearts so that they grow up in the fear of the Lord, loving God with their whole heart, soul, mind, and strength, and growing in mutual love for their brothers and sisters in Christ in a local church? Well, Ephesians 6:4 says, "Fathers, do not provoke your children to wrath. Instead, bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord." Proverbs 22:6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it." You know, the Lord is opening up doors for the gospel through education, teaching. In the midst of our changed and polarized times, God is using teachers in homes, moms and dads, churches, and schools to raise up children in the way of the Lord. Juliana and Gilson opened their first PEVI, that is church-based teaching by principals ministry, serving at-risk children in a poor community in Rio 10 years ago in partnership with my family and our Reach Global Rio City team. Today they are in 11 countries serving those who serve, developing and empowering teachers, serving more than 10,000 vulnerable children. They work with 3 pillars of teaching for life: equipping moms and dads in the family, equipping church workers and volunteers in the local church, and equipping teachers and administrators in public and Christian schools. Among those they serve in Rio is Pastor Fabio and the Caju Life Church. More than 10 years ago, both of those couples sat around a table at the Reach Global Mission House. That was my home in Recreio as part of our Leaders Network. Pastor Fabio as a church planter and Juliana and Gilson as founders of Atuação Voluntário. Now it's called Atuação Global. They both have been tremendously fruitful, multiplying disciples of Christ, gifted leaders, and vibrant churches. Once again, we are all working together here in Rio. 2 years ago, we launched Life Project, or PEVI Caju, with Pastor Fabio, Leah, Sinclair, Juliana. And now we are including both the Union Church of Rio and the Cume do Monte Church, Pastor Fabiano. Well, in this picture, you see Sinclair and Juliana from Caju, and they're sharing their PEVI experience with Fabiano, Marcia, Joyce, and Sophie from Cume de Monte Church. And the Union Church leadership team here is meeting with Juliana and Gilson about launching PEVI here in Baja, partnering with Cume de Monte Church. I'm inviting you to be involved. And here's what's happening at Union Church over the next couple of weeks. Friday, September 29th, UC Couples Bible Study, and we're studying the meaning of marriage. Then Saturday, September 30th, from 9 in the morning to 5 p.m., we have PEVI training for church leaders, and that'll be in Portuguese. And it's a life project, an approach to teaching using 7 key principles from the Bible. And we're inviting the UC board and our staff to participate with the Cume de Monte Church, who will be launching PEVI. Sunday, October 1st, UC worship service. We will receive a special guest from Atuação Global, and that's one of the founders, Eric Visser. Eric is a Dutchman who sold everything in Europe. He had to come to Brazil and start this ministry in poor communities. And he will be sharing his story with us. It is a very empowering story. Tuesday, October 3rd, we would like to host an informal get-together with our UC Children's Ministry team in Juliana. Wednesday, October 4th, 7:30 p.m., Ladies Tea and Talk, Developing Emotional Intelligence based in biblical principles right here on our UC campus. Thursday, October 5th will be a historic moment when we invite the UC board and staff along with Atuação Global and Cume de Monte to form this formal contract, really a partnership, starting and launching a new PEVI project here in Baja on Morro do Banco. Saturday, October 7th, coming to the end of the week now, we will have PEVI teaching by principles, training for parents, developing a Christian worldview in the home, and that's going to be 9 a.m. till noontime, kiosk 1, because that very night, Saturday, October 7th, will be Blues on the Green. Who are your five? Are you praying? We're really excited about that to conclude that busy week, but exciting week of ministry opportunity. I want to thank you for connecting with me here in our weekly communion. I would also like to invite you to join me Sunday morning right here on our UC Baja campus. We are thankful to be back in our sanctuary after our roofing restoration. Come at 9:02 for our adult Bible fellowship and at 10 a.m. for our UC worship service. Stay well, friends. Stay connected in a change and ever-changing world.